Spaceman, oh spaceman, come back to me. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Con Air. The heir to Con. Con Jr. Con Air. Con Air. Let me see here. This is like 200 buppedits and then a ploppeter for a kunaba, which you don't see. It's like an orange without the peel. Okay. You see it. You know what they are. They are con. They are not. They are two. This is what we see when we saw. They are who. Why don't you see this? They are who it. They are the exact way. They are copying it. This is a copycat of a upstorminger, and they don't see it. I have said over 100 times to these people, look, it is the same, and they don't see anything. And I said, look, I will make this film, and I will just make it so that they don't see it, and I will say, hey, look, it's who it was again. And they don't see it because they don't have a skull in their brain. And I said, hey, look, it's the same thing it was last time. They are exactly who it was. We can see it. Why don't you? And like I said, being red has no ability to explain how being it does to the ones who are not. They cannot predict or perceive what we say when we see some way we see it. I said, look, here, it is Con. You see that? He goes, yeah. I said, look here, it is Con Jr. And he says, no, it cannot be. And I said, why not? And he doesn't need to explain to me how stupid or blind he is. He just has to say no to me. I know what this is. This is called reconnaissance. And this is what they are known to do once they have trapped themselves inside of the skull of the retards. I said, hey, look, it's who we were, no. And he says, yeah. And I said, come on, man, this has to be the right way. This cannot be a different way. It has to be that. And he says, no, it cannot be this. We don't see it. And he said, okay, look, who am I talking to about this? And he just stands there like he's a retard. And I said, come on, man, why don't you see it? And he says, I know what they are. I see. And he says, okay, these ones are not the same. I get that, but they have to be the same to be the same. I said, it's a copycatter. And he doesn't see that. So I said, okay, look, where's the one that says copycats? And she doesn't see anybody. And I said, who? Well, it's, what's her face? Clarise. And he says, I can't tell you anything about anybody. He goes, okay, this has no value. And I said, fine, I'm leaving. And I made the movie, and I said, you'll see. You will see. Someone will pick this up, and they will see it, and then we won't have any more problems anymore. Clarice, spaceman, oh spaceman.